Let's talk about Lehigh Hills. In this image, the star represents Lehigh Hills. It's a new community here on Route 100. In this video, I hope to show you where everything is located in relation to each other. I think the best place to start is the Lehigh Hills Weiss Plaza. We are going to start the tour coming into the plaza from Route 100 at the stoplight. The name of this street coming off of Route 100, but branching out into Weiss and also the other different areas of Lehigh Hills is Glenlivet Drive. And yes, it's spelled just like the Scotch. So I'm just showing you the view of going into this plaza as a driver, and it'll sometimes switch to a passenger too, because I went back so that I could get both sides. I kept this clip here just so you could see the apartment buildings there in the background. So we're going to stay in the plaza and we're going to travel over to near the health center, which is there on the left. That's the Lehigh Valley Health Center. And then on the right is the bank, as well as some other retail space that is empty as of yet. So now I'm just in the parking lot of Members First. Now my back is to the credit union and I'm walking over to the edge there just to show you the view. And when I searched for images of the Weiss Plaza, I found out that they intend to put some additional retail spaces here. Not sure what they're going to put yet, but here's the plan that I grabbed off the internet. And here I'm just taking some video of the Lehigh Valley Health Center of Fogelsville. Okay, so we're leaving the area where the health center is and we're going to head back into the plaza near the Weiss. There's a gas station there as well as some other shops. Turning into the gas station, give you a quick glance, and this will also allow me to get to the other shops over there that are right at the light, and I'll just put a star where the shops are on the map so you have an idea. Looks like they have some retail space available. I'm betting that has something to do with maybe stores closing due to COVID. For all my coffee junkies, they have a Dunkin Donuts here. Do you prefer Starbucks? For me, it kind of depends. I guess it just depends on what I'm in the mood for, but they're both getting a little expensive. So as we leave the shops that are closest to the light, we're going to get a better angle at the shops that are adjacent to Weiss. You all done shopping? Let's get back on Glenlivet, and now we're going to go back to the Orion Homes community. But before you get there, you will pass the apartments. The apartments are there on the right. They are the closest to the plaza, somewhat. Next stop, Orion Homes. They are still in the very early stages of the Orion Builders community here at Lehigh Hills. Way in the background there, you see the apartment buildings. And I am the passenger, and I still can't keep the camera straight. My goodness. Here's the model home. Once I got back to Glenlevitt, I got out of the car and just took a video so you can see the view. Back on Glenlevitt. Now we're traveling back towards the Weiss Shopping Plaza. Here we are practically back at the plaza. First we're getting to a restaurant. It's Madeline's or Madeline's, I'm not sure. Across from it is St. Luke's Health Center. As I'm turning here, I'm actually the passenger, but as we're turning, that direction is the D.R. Horton townhome community. But before we go to D.R. Horton, we'll take a quick stop at the St. Luke's Health Center. So I got out of the car. Now I'm walking from the D.R. Horton community to the end. So there was the Madeline's restaurant on the left, the St. Luke's Health Center there on the right. Just to give you an idea. And the D.R. Horton's community is behind me. Lehigh Hills Plaza is in front of me. This video was taken on multiple days, so the weather is changing constantly. Right now, I am at the top of the community of D.R. Horton on Turnstone Drive. Just doing a 360 so you can see everything. You want to stick around for more. Now I am leaving D.R. Horton and I'm getting onto Route 100 South. We're going to be going Route 100 South. Yes, those are the D.R. Horton townhomes there on my right. This is the first stoplight leaving D.R. Horton. I am right now at Route 100 and Tilghman. So we're still going Route 100 South, and there's a plaza here on my right. I will leave the name of it so you can check out what shops are available there. As we leave the first stoplight, now we're getting to Route 78. So there in the image, the red circle is Route 78, and Lehigh Hills is there on the left. How'd you like my graphic? All right, here on my right, that is the on-ramp onto 78. So this Toyota is on the right. That's actually a second stoplight that I did not film, or I didn't keep on film. So we're passing that second stoplight, and now we're going to get up to the third stoplight. Coming soon. So there on the right is Shantz. That's a pretty popular road here in the Allentown, Brightingsville, Fogelsville, Trexlertown area. We're still traveling south on Route 100. I'm just keeping you here because I want to show you when we get to Route 222, just because it's all really accessible to the Lehigh Hills community. There's a local school, there's lots of hotels and everything here on Route 100. There was a Wawa. It was on the left, but since I'm the passenger, I'm really filming on the right. So we are coming up on Route 222. Okay, so you should see the sign. There is Route 222 there. And here we go with an image, just kind of giving you an idea of the distance. Lehigh Hills is there on the left, and down there on the bottom is Route 222. That's pretty much your video. If you're still here because you're a glutton for punishment, I did take a video when I was first driving to Lehigh Hills. So this is the view from the other side of the road. Here it's Route 100, same Route 100, but now I'm driving north. The video started approximately right at Route 78, okay? And now we're coming up to that first stoplight, which is Tilghman Street and Route 100. Just the opposite side. Yep. So now I'm driving to Lehigh Hills. I hope all these graphics that I put together help you, because I am directionally challenged. So I like landmarks and stuff like that. So I tried to put as much information in here as I could for someone else who would be traveling, and you know, they just wanted to have an idea of where everything is. This is also, you know, if you look over there on the right, there are some businesses or retail, not retail space, so they would be commercial offices or business offices or something like that. And we'll end the video on Glenlevitt. So once we make this turn, we are back on Glenlevitt, exactly where we started. Hope that helped. Thanks so much for watching.